Football in London is really old and important. There are tons of teams, each with its own cool story. One of the best is Fulham Football Club, the heart of West London football. Started in 1879, Fulham is London's oldest pro football club. For over a century, it's been super important to fans. Fulham's story is full of ups and downs, good times and bad. From small beginnings to the big-time Premier League, Fulham's story is a big part of English football. Fulham isn't just about football, it's about community. The club is really connected to Hammersmith and Fulham. Craven Cottage, their home since 1896, has seen lots of happy times, sad times and crazy, exciting times. It's where memories are made and heroes are born. Fulham always wants to be great, but it remembers where it came from. The club has changed over time, but it's always stayed true to itself. Fulham has had hard times, but it always comes back stronger. The club's history shows how dedicated the players are, how smart the managers are, and how loyal the fans are. This video looks at Fulham's history, from the beginning to its big moments, good and bad. Come with us as we tell the story of Fulham FC, a club that everyone loves and that still inspires people today. Fulham started in 1879 when football in England was still new. Some guys from the Fulham St Andrew's Church Sunday School, led by their teacher, loved football. They wanted a team to have fun and play sports. They didn't know they were starting one of London's favourite teams. The team, first called Fulham St Andrew's Church Sunday School FC, played for fun, not money. They played in parks, and it was all about being good sports. Even though they weren't pros, Fulham was really good, and more people came to watch. In 1887, they won the West London Amateur Cup, their first big win. This was the start of something big. As the 1880s ended, Fulham kept getting better. People in West London loved their style and bigger crowds came to their games. In 1893, Fulham won the West London League. This showed they were the best amateur team around, and they were ready to become pros. 1896 was a huge year. Fulham moved to Craven Cottage, a beautiful stadium by the River Thames. Craven Cottage became Fulham's special place where they made history and fans made memories. It's where Fulham went from a small team to a big-time club. In 1898, just 2 years after moving to Craven Cottage, Fulham decided to become a professional team. They wanted to play against the best. This was a big change with new challenges and chances. Fulham joined the Southern League's second division, a tough league for up-and-coming teams. It was hard at first, but Fulham worked hard and became a really good team. In the 1905-06 season, Fulham won the Southern League First Division. This showed how much they'd improved. The next season, they won it again. They were the best team outside the Football League. People noticed how good Fulham was. In 1907, they joined the Football League Second Division. They were finally playing with the best teams in the country. This was a huge step, and it started a new, exciting part of their story. Joining the Football League was a new chapter for Fulham, with good times and bad times. They had to get used to playing tougher teams. Fulham went up and down between leagues, but they always wanted to be one of the best. In 1931-32, Fulham won the Third Division South and moved up to the Second Division. This showed how tough they were. But they went back down to the Third Division South in 1938-39. Even though they went down, Fulham didn't give up. They kept trying to get back to the Second Division, and they did it in 1948-49. They won the Second Division title. This put them back in the second-best league. With their manager Eddie Lowe, Fulham finished second in the Second Division in 1958-59. Their best ever. They almost made it to the First Division, but they proved they were one of the best teams in the Second Division.